Welcome to Drivewise Cars. My name's Stephen and this is our 2014 Mini Cooper Convertible finished in lightning blue metallic. It's done 25,802 miles and it comes complete with a fully documented mini service history. We've got a chili pack as well on this one, chrome line exterior trim, and I'll point that out as we mooch around the car together. So if I could just draw your attention to the front headlamps and the radiator grille. If you can see how those are all nice and chromed and shiny, that's part of the chrome line exterior trim pack. We've got some gorgeous twin spoke alloy wheels. There we go. And we've also got two keys with this one as well. The number of owners for this one is 2. The last owner was Jan, who purchased it from her local mini dealer, back in 2018. So as I slowly make my way around, one thing I would like to point out on this one, and I haven't seen this for a great number of years on a vehicle, we've got mud flaps. Yeah, mud flaps. Very, very nice. So as you see on the chili pack with this one, you get rear parking sensors, which are just down there in the black under part of the bumper. The chrome line exterior trim thing continues all the way around the car if you look at the rear lights and the bright work just above the number plate there. We'll come now to the offside or driver's side, and as you can see, this is absolutely beautiful. It's a credit to Jan and the previous owner, of course. All of the wheels are pristine, they're completely unmarked. Let's carry on now and look a little bit more at the driver's side or offside. Again, we've got not just mud flaps on the rear, but we've got mud flaps on the front. To me, that's always a good indication of how somebody's cherished their car. But here we are back at the beginning again. So that's the outside. Let's have a look on the inside, shall we? And just see what we've got here. I usually start on the driver's side, as there's only 2 doors on the Mini Convertible. Good place to start. And if we look at the door card, just to make sure that that's absolutely as it should be, and it is. Stunningly beautiful, isn't it? And then look on the interior of the car. With the chili pack, you get a gorgeous 3-spoke multifunction leather steering wheel, half leather upholstery on sport seats, and the driver's side is height adjustable, just using that lever there. We've got a stainless steel door plate or a kick plate, depending on your age. So I'll park myself inside and we'll have a closer look and see what's going on. So on the left hand side of the multifunction steering wheel, we've got buttons there to change the volume on the radio and change station. You can also alter the volume on your telephone when you Bluetooth your phone up to the system. And on the right hand side, we've got cruise control buttons as well. So on this one, the rev counter sits just above the steering wheel, and that little black square there is part of the digital speedo system, so there's no excuse for taking your eyes off the road. And we'll come over to the centre and look at the main speedo. Can't miss it, there she is. And then underneath that, we've got buttons to preset your radio stations, and these buttons here allow you to Bluetooth your phone up and change radio stations. We've got DAB, we've got FM, and underneath that we've got a CD player as well. You've got digital air conditioning on this one, and if you just bear with me a second, I'll get the keys and we'll just start it up so you can see everything lit up. Sorry about the handshake. There we go. So, there we've got on the left hand side the fan speed, and as you press the button you can see the little squares go solid, and on the right hand side we've got the temperature. If you put it on automatic, the air conditioning system automatically comes on, and once the engine's nice and warm, it'll keep that temperature going all the way along. Then underneath that we've got the front electric window switches, the master switch there for the electric rear windows if you want them to be all the way down. On the left hand side there we've got a USB port, an auxiliary port on the right, twin cup holders, and a 6-speed manual transmission. So if you want to close the roof on the Mini, whilst I'm sat in it, we'll just go through that, show you how everything works. I'll need to close the door, of course. Just up there we've got the button to close the roof, so we'll press that. So it's going through a process now. It has a cycle that it goes through. When you can perhaps hear it in the background. So it's starting to close. There we go. All the windows have come up. So now once that green light goes off, you can take your finger off the button, and to put the roof down you just do it in reverse. Now if you heard that, the roof has stopped because you've got a two-stage opening process on the convertible. So you can see it's set back about 8 to 9 inches, and you can drive around perfectly well with that. Just let some fresh air into the car. But if you want it all the way down, just press the button again. The green light's come on. So once that green light goes off, it's finished its cycle and program. It doesn't take long for the roof to go up or down. Then the windows have come back up, the green light's gone off, so you're safe to drive away. Just like to say in the handbook that if you want to, you can activate the roof up to 10 miles an hour, but I'm not a fan of that. I always say stop, let it go through its cycle stationary, and then everything's safe as it should be. So that's the front. If you want to gain access to the back, there's a lever just on the back of the driver's seat. Lift that lever up, pull it forwards, and you've got access to the rear seats. And as you can see, the rear passengers are well thought of. They've got their own little door pockets, individual speakers, lovely comfy chairs are those, and they don't look like they've been sat in very much, do they? So let's carry on, shall we, and have a look at the boot. You might think because this is a convertible there's not much boot space. Well, let's see if we can give you a pleasant surprise. There we go. That shocked you, hasn't it? So on this one we've got the luggage net just in the corner there. We've also got the folding rear seats, so you can fold either or both of them down to give you more usable storage space. I'll just click that boot back up, come now back down to the near side, check out the passenger doors card. There it is, absolutely beautiful. Look at the passenger seat, that's also height adjustable, utilising that lever there. And again, if you want to gain access to the back, do it exactly the same way as you do with the driver's seat. Pull that forward, and there you go. And we've even got a little cubby hole just there. So, to sum up, we've got a gorgeous Mini Cooper Convertible, complete with a chili pack in lightning blue metallic. It's done just over 25,000 miles, got full mini service history, and it's just 2 owners from new. For its new owner, it'll come with a brand new MOT. And now that I've finished our video, my lads will come in, we'll COVID secure the interior. So it's now just waiting for somebody to come and admire it as much as we do. My name's Stephen, thank you for watching our video and hope to speak to you soon.